I'm going to show you how to expose a narcissist, but I'm also going to give you the straight answers on why this is probably dangerous and honestly, it might be pointless. Exposing a narcissist can get you hurt. Some people are so stuck in, so brainwashed by the narcissist, like we might have been at a time, that trying to expose them to people like that is honestly a fool's errand. The narcissist is always looking for new victims. If we awaken certain people to the narcissist game, if we expose them to the people close to us, sure, those people are gonna know. What's the point? The narcissist will move on to a new set of people. The only time that comes to mind that might be worth exposing a narcissist is if they have trash talked you to all your friends and family. We have all this built up tension within us, and we believe exposing the narcissist will relieve us of that tension. I've been there, I've done it myself, and we have been hurt by them, and now we are copying their behavior because it's a trauma response. We now are doing what a narcissist would do and try to hurt others to try to feel some kind of sense of control and relief. Because the people in the narcissist control are so brainwashed, it's going to be incredibly hard to convince those people, and in doing so you could make yourself look even more crazy. So you're taking on risk for not much reward. Even if people figure out that the narcissist is lying, this still makes us look bad because people are gonna now think, what's wrong with I'm Ruben? Like, what was wrong with Ruben that was he was able to be manipulated by the narcissist? It's tough to win with people, especially narcissists. Unless you have a direct, clear benefit, like I said, like gaining back your reputation, or maybe the narcissist got you fired from work and you would be able to get your job back, right? If there's a specific goal, like an actual positive thing you could gain besides just the pleasure of exposing them, then that's probably a good reason to go about trying to expose them. But if you're doing it just to get revenge, if you're doing it just to think you're gonna get back at the narcissist, that is a waste of time and energy. And at that point, we are becoming what we hate most, and that is the narcissist. I exposed my narcissist and I didn't really get much out of it. If anything, I lost more than I gained. They don't care about being exposed. Yes, they try to prevent it because they have to do a lot of hard work in their eyes to lie and manipulate people, but they don't care. They don't care because they know who they are deep down, and they know eventually they will be figured out. That's why none of the relationships work. That's why a narcissist is a self fulfilling prophecy of failure. So they're expecting this to happen. They're expecting to be exposed. In the end, what I figured out was best to deal with situations like this is now I know what narcissism is. Now I know what the red flags are. The best way to fix a broken situation, it's cliche at this point, but it's to not let it get broken in the first place. Because if you try to expose them against my warnings, you'll see how difficult it is. And if you accomplish your goal of exposing the narcissist, you will see that fruitless. You didn't probably gain much out of it except maybe some temporary satisfaction. The best move really is to move on because that's what hurts the most. That's what's going to save face the most. Just disappear. If no one knows what you're up to, if no one knows that the narcissist hurt you, if no one can see the aftermath of their destruction, having a reputation of mystery is better than having a reputation of being that guy that the narcissist makes you look crazy. So they're going to make you end up looking like the narcissist, prevent these situations from happening in the first place. And you know what? I've started to date again. I've started to get into healthy relationships because I walked away from the narcissist. I now know how to prevent toxic relationships and how to maintain healthy relationships.